too much. Oh, crap. We'll do that. There we go. Let's get some baits on there. It's trying to rain on me. It's been raining. It's kind of stopped. Welcome in to Gone Fishing with Stacy. We're gonna get some cut chubs out there, and we're gonna get some fish. I'm hoping the water is awful clear though and low. We'll see what we can do. 351. Welcome in. First one in always. Normally. Let me put my hoodie on because the wind's a little cold. Right now the wind ain't blowing, so we got kind of lucky. But all right, let's get some cut chubs on. See what we can do. Fix this darn hoodie. It's supposed to be some real high winds today. We hope we don't get those because I won't be around this sycamore tree across the way here. I ain't seen a leaf on that thing for years. All right, let's get a bait on. We got some chubs I caught yesterday. Let's see what happens. Chubs are pretty much my favorite bait because you can catch them all year long. Hope you can hear me. You never know. This mic. Hope the picture's good and all that. We may have to change servers, but little headpiece. Three of them on at the same time. Well, welcome in, guys. You're just coming in. We're getting some cut chub on here. Currently, my line's wrapped up around my stuff. We got an old three-way rig, and I don't really take the sneakers off. I just leave them on all the time. Yeah, I'm full with it. Like I do. I don't have to do that, but that's 5, 6 circle hook to a gut chunk of chub, gut chunk of three-way rig. Three ways have been working. So we are really clear water and we are really low. it. All right, we are officially fishing. Ah, heck yeah, boys, we're fishing. Hey, Mid South, I'm building a Lego set. Mid South, what are you building? Rock and roll. Yeah, it's rained a little bit. Supposed to stop at 10, but it sure didn't. This is not hard, at least. Probably need two rods back out. And I have not tried chicken liver. Not had much luck with it this time of year, but it should be a good bait. That should be a good bait. Supposed to have 15-mile-an-hour winds. Got bright all of a sudden. Thought the sun was going to come out. Right, right, Mid South. That's a secret bait. I see that a lot on here. Hey, have you ever tried this bait? You're using the wrong bait. I'm using the right bait, maybe not in the right spot, but all right, 9 people in. Welcome in. Get that thumbs up. Appreciate it. My PB. No, it's usually huge PB, bigger than life. Yeah, I mean, you see that all the time, Mid South. Yeah, I caught a 10-pound bass just the other day. Yeah, 14 pounds is my PB. A little over 6 kilograms. When you got the Berkeley scale and it goes to kilograms and won't go to pounds, and you catch a huge fish and it only says 6 on it, you get kind of depressed. 351s would say that's a janky scale. You may have had it on kilograms there, Mid South. It may have been more than 3 ounces. Oh, raining a little harder. Great. I need to throw those two farther out, probably. There you go. It's 52 ounces. Just put your finger on the ounces and show the people. That's good, Mid South. Yeah, I'll make a short of that. That'd be pretty funny. Just put the fish real close to the camera. Right. Well, it was supposed to quit raining on me. The rest of the week's going to look sad. High of 28 tomorrow. 20, 22 is the high Sunday, or for Sunday night bites. I don't know what I'm going to do there. That's pretty cold. Low of 2. So it'll probably be in the single digits by 9 o'clock. Who knows? Oh, I seen your. I can't even remember what that's called. The bug review. unboxing. I use those. Didn't have to use one this year. Wasn't that bad for mosquitoes. Let's get those other two baits back out. Yeah, it'd be funny. Set your scale to ounces and it says 52 on it, and got your finger on the ounces. It says 52. Got a 52-pounder bluegill. That's right. Rain. Well, this ain't looking good. That ain't looking good at all. Food you could eat daily. What food can you not eat daily? These stupid questions. Oh, my poles are shifting because of the wind. It's supposed to be 15 miles an hour. 40, I don't think we could be out here. There'd be trees falling around me. Even though we're on a bank that don't have some behind me, that's it. The ones across from me could probably reach over here. 8 people in. We're gonna throw one farther. So I don't know if you can see that tree off to the left there, that white rod. There's a tree out there. Sometimes I can catch one up behind it, but sometimes, very few times I can catch one in front of it. Since I can see the bottom today, probably not going to catch one in front of it. I forget what that seemed called. Mid South. I've got a couple patio ones. I got one you can carry on your belt loop. Well, most of I just use bug spray now. Ears and arms, and that's I always spray down the legs for ticks. But still got a ripping lips rod out there today on the spinning reel. That's a Pin Fierce. I don't know if it's the Fierce 2. It's a 4,000 size reel with the old live liner. In case you ain't got a rod holder, you can just open that live liner up. I always found it to be a pain in the butt setting the circle hook with a live liner. It does work, but it's hard. You got a 6 pound minnow, don't you? Set it to ounces. Hey, we got 11 people in. Welcome in, guys. We're the stupid guy fishing in the rain. Apparently talking to himself. Let's throw the other two baits back out. I think I got that first one there, the red one there. So it looked like my medium light ripping lips, the rod tip need changed out. Probably filed down my work. fish scared of the rain? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm getting my shower today. How about you guys? Let's wipe this off a little bit. Probably don't even have good reception. Probably looks like crap. All right. Hope this DJI mic don't short out on me. I don't see no more chatting. Appreciate you coming in. Rain or shine, we're out here anyway. Could be snowing later. Rain will turn into snow. Chat. I guess you hear me then. It was supposed to quit raining at 10. Looks like it picked up. Wasn't even raining this hard earlier. God. You just can't pick when you choose to go fishing. You just have to do it when you can. Fishy things, welcome in. Yeah, don't get much worse weather than this unless it was snowing. I prefer the snow. It's supposed to be around 42 degrees, but rods are jumping in the rod holders because of the wind. Maybe that may be a bite on that orange one. I don't think so. Mine's boat. Yeah, I got the mic mini. Can you hear it? You hear that wind? Probably not. I got it under my hoodie. The voice cancellation is on. I don't never turn it off. Yeah, you're that may be 20 mile an hour. Surprised you can hear it. It's under my hoodie. See if you can hear me now. That could be. Well, I'm not moving, so I figure you're going to hear something with a 15 mile an hour wind. Now, out soaking wet now too. At least my pants get clean. Right? It might be mid south. I didn't want it to get soaked. Even though the receiver is. Oh, it's been pretty good. Last time it worked really good. So I just set mine to strong. I don't really do anything else. What's going on with my phone? Not bad. That's good. Yeah, the wind muff's on there. It's all like I normally do, but it's just a lot more windier today. Last time I put it under my coat, I don't think you can hear anything. It's pretty impressive, Mike. God, I wasn't expecting this windy, but at least said 15 mile an hour. Put a little baggie on the receiver. I probably should, but I didn't. I did not. Let's see if we got anything. We don't have anything. We do have a piece of foam or something. See that right there. See if I can clip it on with my scale. May not be able to see anything for a minute, but no, I can't do it. Can't get the scale to clip on it. Now it quit raining. What's supposed to be raining? Oh, I got this little piece of foam that I usually try to cover the mic with. It don't work very good on that don't. I think a towel wrapped up against the phone. You won't be able to hear nothing 2 feet away, but you can hear it. No wind noise. It's just a phone mic. But I'm not. This phone don't really have good sound anyway. God, it's just too windy to fish today. Look at them bowing those lines. One of them straight, and the other two are totally, totally bowed. I can't believe it. I paid like $89 for just one. Now you can get two of them for 60 or 70. Yeah. I only needed one mic. I didn't see a sense paying 169 for two mics in the box. The last 10 hours, I've got at least about 3 trips out of them. So I haven't had one die yet. So we only go for an hour or two at a time on this channel. Pretty impressive mic for the price. The only problem is my pass-through charging don't work on this Motorola. Yeah, $80 for everything now. Yeah. I wish I'd seen your update sooner. It don't work with Motorola phones. Didn't work with my GoPro either. I don't know if that has anything to do with the mod. to charge it, I just use USB to USB C to charge it. Well, I tried different ways to do the passive charging. The phone won't recognize it. It only wants to charge, and that's it. Don't want to see the mic. Well, it was good till that wind picked up. Now it sucks. And then the rain. And then, of course, nothing's biting. So, be a short live today, probably. Wish I could get my bridge spot back. Yeah, I might try that. I'm pretty sure I have, because my charging cable is a C to C for my power bank. And it all it does is want to charge it. Yep. Done tried that mid south. Did not like it. I think it's a phone issue. I was hoping to get like a Y cable to get it to work, but they say some phones won't do it. They won't do data and charging at the same time. They're supposed to have a new receiver. It's even smaller. They're not selling in the United States unless you get it on eBay. It's supposed to be $15, but it's probably 30. I finally changed the combination and it worked. What's the Go functionality? I probably don't have that. Huh. Yeah, I don't. I've got an older phone, so I got like a 2022 phone, so it don't do crap. I have to go with a Google Pixel, but the 9A's fairly cheap. And I hear they have heat problems. Right, right. Oh, is that a bite? That might be a bite. Might be a stick. I don't know. works. So if you tried out the Osmo Mobile 7P, that's supposed to do everything there. It's got the module. You won't even need the receiver. It has auto tracking. Probably should put that one in the middle. It's crossed all three lines probably. Well, that would be pretty cool. Hey, at least you got it working. I tried all kinds of stuff. I couldn't get nothing to do anything. Of course, I still can't connect to YouTube with my phone service. I have to use VPN to bypass them. With some success. Still not good some days. Drill that middle one in, maybe. Throw it to the right. Knowing my luck, the fish are in the shallower areas today. I know they're not scared of rain. They probably know there's a cold front coming too. And it's a pretty nice phone. It costs quite a bit of money. I always get a good battery life, so we got the Power G. That thing's got at least last a day. I don't like charging every couple hours like some people do. Carry a charger cord with you everywhere you go. That would suck. I'm really impressed with the DJI mic though. Should have waited though, man. Saved a little bit of money. Could have got two mics. The price of one. So the receiver, it's all Bluetooth, but their Bluetooth works better, I guess. Hey, Duke, we're out here in the cold, and the rain, and the wind. It's kind of like what the weatherman said: it was going to quit raining, and the wind was going to stop. And no, it did not. It went the other way. Oh, stop for a few seconds. Phone is soaking wet. Hope you can hear me and see me. Hope you can hear me. Oh, that's the pin again. We need to throw them back out. We'll try the other side of that tree. We didn't get any luck. I thought that would work. Hey Dan, how's it going? We are soaking wet. And you can see the lines. They are curved there because of the wind. One of them's at least crossing all three, I believe. We'll see if we get one of them in, throw back out. If we get both of them in, we're good. Well, we're getting out before the cold front, but it's it don't seem like it's any better day though. Need a better spot out of the wind. See if I can make over there. I don't know. The wind's blowing about every direction. So, how's it going, Dan? everywhere, see if there was anybody got DJI to work with Motorology, but I can't find anything. So apparently somebody's getting it. It works, just not the fast charging. Maybe my power bank too. I don't know. I've tried two different ones. Neither one of them work. Phone just wants to charge as soon as I plug it in. I even plugged it into the wall. It just charges the phone and that's it. Don't get no data option. I can't even force it to go to data option. Yeah, the wind is really blowing today. It's supposed to be 15, but I'm pretty sure in this spot it may be 30. It quit raining for a second though. It ain't raining now. It really just sprinkling, but with the wind, it made it look like it was actually raining. There, calm down for a second. I knew the wind was. That's why we got our mic on. It's underneath my hoodie. So, I'm surprised you can even hear me. Really, not really seeing a mic. You can hear it underneath the hoodie. There. Now we got it. Wind has calmed down a little bit. Now we can throw them back out. I'm not so sure there's any fish here today. Water is crystal clear. We need a little mud in the water is what we need. Even if it is shallow. That right there won't get you no fish. That bait curled back up into the hook. Well, the hook tip's missing, so no good. Put another cut chub on. That would have been worthless. They got a bite, but no fish. Let's go. Put about 3/4 of a small chub on. That way, if we see a bass comes around it, they might bite it. More options. There's some good smallie fishing around here. see the log. Hey, we are shallow and we can see a lot of it. It's not a question of the bait. I know we got the good bait. Yesterday. It's fresh and exciting. Thank goodness the wind quit, or the rain did too. That's more important than the wind, but big heat wind. It's cold outside. So the gut chuck don't stay in there very long. It's similar to a bluegill. Well, the chub's gut chunk don't stay in very long. Not in a little bit of current. Bluegill's a lot better than shad. We still got 7 people now. Only 12 likes. Ooh, that's Welcome in, Scotty. Just all the rain. Oh, now it looks like the sun's coming out. I swear it rained till 10:30. 11 even. What the hell? I don't know what's going on, guys. Can you hear me now? I can't even turn the damn camera. There. God. All kinds of issues. Can you hear me now? I haven't even looked at a rod. Boy, we got that on. I guess nobody can hear me. They're just going to have to watch me. Maybe we're going to bite on that middle rod, maybe. Huh. Looks like we are. Well, this thing ain't working. I may have shorted it out. Yeah, I ain't got a mic on no more. My mic died. I'm guessing it may have shorted out. May have got too wet. I think we're getting a bite on that white rod there. Either that or a pile of leaves. Seems like a heavy bite. Seems like maybe a pile of leaves. At least you can hear me now. I went through rain, wind. It's so windy. I mean, there's no way you could hear me before either. So without that mic, this phone, you got to be within 2 feet distance or talk very, very loud. Even when you put a mic on it, you put a shotgun mic on that thing, you still have to stand like 3 feet away from it. I bought 3 mics. This DJI mic's the best one, but I probably just ruined it right there by getting it wet. Could be the mic itself probably died, maybe. Still had power. I don't know. We out here anyway, doing what I like to love to do, some catfishing. Didn't get no notification. Well, that's strange. Yep, I went live a little after 10. It was just barely sprinkling, hardly no wind. Next thing I know, the wind picked up. My lines were, they looked like they were downriver, but they were out in front of me. And And then the rain started in. And it wasn't even heavy rain, but the wind made it worse. We had Mid South talk too. He was in here for a good while. Tell me about the DJI mic. Did you ever get your DJI mic? You should have got it by now. You know, it takes me like 2 days to get anything from Amazon. Sometimes one day. A few times. Hey, if that's where you got it from, that's why I like pay for it. I might as well get it. See, we may probably ain't got Yeah, I don't ever get notifications for really anybody. If I'm lucky, the people I watch are at the top in the shorts feed. What's up, man? Glad to be here. I don't think so, Dan. I don't think I've had any bites. No template edits. Welcome in. I appreciate it. We haven't had any bites, but we have went through wind, rain. Probably later on today might be snow. I thought I've seen a few bites, but I've not really picked up on anything, been in the rod or anything that well. I thought the middle rod had something, but it had just been a leaf. So this is a decent spot, but as you see, it's not a decent spot every time. Not a decent spot. I think because the water's so clear and it's went down quite a bit. It's a better spot when the water's probably where my camera is right now. The water's got to be up that much. Usually I got to have around 4 ounces to even come close to holding bottom. There's a point where it's too much current. There goes the wind again. I'm sorry, guys. It is bad. I don't have nothing to cover with. Well, actually, I do. I do have something. What do I do with it, though? That's the question. There it is. It don't help much. We need to get like a little hair clip. Or like Scotty says, a piece of tape would work. Tape would probably work better than my scale here. All right, there we go. Zoom in a little bit. They ain't biting worth a darn. Oh, about time to go home anyway. I got a late start because it was raining. Well, editing. They ain't biting here, Scotty. But we know we beat the hell out of them one day here. Quite a few days, actually. It's usually a better night bite, but they ain't frequent in here today. Tomorrow's outlook don't seem any better. It seems like it's going to be extremely cold. Oh, we got creek chubs. We caught some creek chubs yesterday. Got some nice ones. That's what I was working on that video. So I'm working on that, and it's actually the rod I was using. I was going to do a review, but that's just the first time actually catching any fish with it. Good old creek chubs are my favorite bait, but we haven't used them much this year because the water was really low at the creek this year, and they were hard to find. It still is low. I'm surprising I caught any, but creek chubs are not afraid to go in shallow water. They are not afraid to go in deep water. They're not afraid of anything. I think they like the cold water. They do slow down a little bit when it gets around freezing the water. Uh, hey, Creek Seeker Fishing. I got the new DJI Action 6. Awesome. I don't think, that bite on the red rod's at the wind. I see my rod shaking. A little bit of wind going on with that left rod moving a little bit. It's big side. It's a little bit of movement. I don't know if Scotty has. I think he's got it in. I don't think he's checked it. My mic actually died, so I don't. I don't know. We may have got it too wet. That's $89 down the drain. At least you can get them for like 50 now. If it's just a receiver, maybe I can just get a receiver for it. Well, I'm from Indiana. Oh, Scotty's from Missouri. Fishing a little. What do they call this? Is the actual White River. It's actually the driftwood. They don't actually call it the White River right here in this spot, but just a little farther down, it's turns into the White River. They call it, but I'm assuming where it joins this other river is called the White River because that's what forms two rivers form one river. And then it goes all the way down to the Ohio River. Maybe even dump into the Wabash first. Come on, baby, take it down. Nope, no luck. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, I like pedal walkers. Oh, Greg and Gavin, his other son and daughter. Oh yeah, they don't live too far from me actually. We've never got together. Well, hopefully, the weather treats you better, Scotty. Of course, you got a warm outfit. I'm not sure how you stand on them rocks. If that's the same spot I'm thinking about. That's why we don't fish that one spot I go to. I about killed myself one day down there. We haven't been back since. I haven't seen Matt. I've seen Matt's fishing mission, maybe. I don't know. I haven't seen Copley in the creek. haven't seen Copley in the creek. Yep, the spillway was what I was thinking about. Them rocks. Them rocks are God. I'm surprised you ain't took a spill there. My problem is rubber boots, though. I did a little better in hiking boots because it was one little sycamore root was real slick. I went down. So you got there's cement slabs up on the bank, tree roots. I don't know, all kinds of crap up there. Going everywhere. The cement slabs are a false sense of security because they move and shift. And the tree roots are not forgiving. It's a deeper spot over there, but I can usually catch one. Very seldom I catch two, but they're in there. No, I haven't watched Matt's fishing mission. I don't know what 3C is though. Is that another one? Might have to look them up. I do like puddle walkers. Do like puddle walkers. Whisker Ben, how's it going? The fishing sucks. The weather sucks. It all sucks. But we were out here. We got a day to get out here. We caught some creek chubs yesterday. We thought we'd do some fishing the rest of the week, but the outlook's not looking good. It's one of them days where you pick a spot and it just ain't panning out. We got good bait. Water's a lot. I wish we'd get some muddy water. That would make the difference in this spot. I think it's the water's just too clear. You can probably see the 6 foot. I don't know if we even got 6 foot here, but it could be 6 foot over there in some holes. I'm hoping for at least 5 or 4. Yeah, pretty sucky. Pretty sucky fishing. Pretty sucky. One day it'd be on, one day it won't. No, so when it started, it was stopping the rain, but then it started up again. Then it got real extremely windy. And I don't know if I tore my mic up or not, but it got a little wet. It went out. Lost the picture. Lost the connection. Been one of those days. Still a little windy. Well, we got good. We got some good bait on. That's at least 75% of the thing you got to have. Without good bait, you can't get anything. We got what 3 people in 19. Hey, I got 19 thumbs up. But I didn't fish last week. You got to keep that algorithm going. You pretty much got to fish every day to have them push you. At least every other day, I think. At least 3 times a week. I bet. At least for a newer channel. Once you get to 1K subs, you get pushed a little more. You get 2K subs, you get pushed a little more. So on and so on. 4 people in. Hit that thumbs up, please. I'd like to get 20. Didn't have my shower for today. I wish the wind would have blew me dry, but all it did was freeze me. sickled now. I know the wind sucks. Ooh, heard a tree crack. Oh, tree went down somewhere. I heard that. As long as it ain't around me. Hey, Merry Christmas, Munchie. How's it going? Well, at least we got that. Hey, Scotty, you scared of wind too? Mine's supposed to be 40s, in the 40s and mid 40s today, I think. Sometime. I don't know what time. They say, hang on. Got something moves in your yard, tie it down. I've had a lot of luck under bridges in the wind or up. So just depends on the wind direction. That's the key, I guess. Here, I'm wide open. The wind noise is usually really bad. If I'm in with some trees and stuff, the wind can't hit me from one side. It's usually a little better. A lot of times in the wintertime, I'll sit next to a tree so the wind ain't hitting me directly in the face. I've never shot it on camera, but that's how I protect myself in the winter. Now we got a mask. Put that darn mask on, but I fish years without anything except for a bank robber's mask. Hardly no light either. That's probably why I can't see now. Well, that's pretty good, Scotty. It's supposed to be 28 for me. Of course, do I trust the weatherman? I do not. He lied. He lied. Yeah, gonna feel like 20. Yeah. Yeah, it's been windy here pretty much all week. We're only on Wednesday. It was kind of windy yesterday, but didn't sound too bad on video. We gotta get out here though. I'm trying to scroll down here. I can't. It ain't seeing my finger, darn it. What time is it? Oh, they ain't seeing my finger. Well, if you go live, just tell me. I'll check you out, Scotty. Right now, this thing ain't seeing my finger. All